Jurgen Klopp will name strong Liverpool sides in Europe. You don't make kids play against Real Madrid. The new Reds boss doesn't believe in heavy rotation for midweek games, even after long trips away from home. Liverpool will take a bold approach in the Europa League this season, says manager Jurgen Klopp. Although the Reds are hoping to push for a Champions League spot domestically, the new boss says there won't be huge rotation for midweek matches. And that's true even for long trips, report the Liverpool Echo. The Reds face Crystal Palace in the Premier League at Anfield on Sunday afternoon, just 60 hours after they arrived home following Thursday's gutsy 1-0 win over Rubin Kazan. Former boss Brendan Rodgers regularly bemoaned the demands of playing Thursdays and Sundays and frequently fielded weekend teams in Europe to ensure key players were fresh for domestic action. In stark contrast, Klopp took a full-strength squad on the 5,000-mile round trip to Russia, and it's a policy he has vowed to stick with as Liverpool chase glory in Europe's second-tier competition. Philippe Coutinho, who is nursing a minor hamstring issue, was the only fit first-team regular not to feature against Rubin. However, despite only returning to John Lennon Airport at 4 a.m. on Friday, Klopp has dismissed concerns about fatigue being an issue for the visit of Palace. If you play Champions League, you are playing Wednesday and Saturday, Klopp said. Nobody says, okay, come on, go to Real Madrid with 17-year-old guys. That is not fair for them. They get experience but not the experience they should get. Where is the difference, with Thursday and Sunday? Is the only benefit that you like the other tournament more? We have to play. We cannot rest. That is a situation. This has been really good. For weeks, it's a short time we've been working together. 6 games? That is not a big number and we have a common experience. We can work with this. The best training at the moment is our matches. It is very intensive. It is good for physical condition and it is good to talk about after games. It's much easier when we win. Asked about the perception in England that the Europa League can get in the way of a club's Champions League ambitions, Klopp cited the absence of a winter break as a bigger issue. If you think we have too many matches, then stop playing at Christmas, he said. This tournament, for no team in the world, is a problem. Only because there is no break is there a problem maybe. We will see this. What would you have said if we had gone to Kazan with a youth team? For the moment, everything is okay. There are many games but the Europa League is not a problem for English teams. No winter break might be the problem. It is not a problem for me because I knew about it before I came to Liverpool. But the Europa League is a great tournament and I like it. Adam Lallana, Coutinho, Lucas Leiva and Martin Skrtel are in contention to return to the starting lineup against Palace after being named among the substitutes in Kazan. Daniel Sturridge is still ruled out with a knee problem, but Joao Carlos Teixeira could be called into the matchday squad after being ineligible for the Europa League. We played without Adam, who is in unbelievable shape in this moment, Klopp said. We played without Phil, who had such a brilliant game at Chelsea. We did it without Martin Skrtel, who is in great shape. The two fullbacks, they have to run, but they are getting better and better. These two guys need games. The best thing is that we have to learn to switch in the right situations. What a game Can had. But he is learning, and if he runs earlier, he doesn't have to make those 100-meter sprints.